Are you ready to give the President of the United States a Motor City welcome this evening? I know you are. You know, thanks to the Democrats, the most expensive vehicle to operate in the state of Michigan is your grocery cart. We got a lot of work to do. And I'll tell you this, they often say, we're first at this, the Democrats, we're first at this. We've done this, we put somebody in that looks like this. Let me tell you the 4 firsts that they have done to us in the last 4 years. This is the first time in American history we now import more food than we export. This is the first time in our history that they built more foreign cars in America than we built domestic cars in America. This is the first time in American history that the interest payment on our national debt will be higher than Department of Defense. This is the first time in America that our collective credit card debt exceeds $1 trillion. And that means families are using their credit card to buy groceries at 23%. We cannot take another 4 years of the Harris absolute, yeah, go ahead, you get excited about it. And you know how we change this? We elect Donald J. Trump on November 5th. And here's something else we have to do. We have a lot of folks that are hurting around our state. A lot of folks here in Detroit are hurting. A lot of folks in the UP are hurting. We know families that are the last Youpers, you bet. The last 2 and 3 days of the month. The last 2 and 3 days of the month, folks are using the food pantry to put food on their table. Their electric bills and gas bills are going through the roof. 23% increase in car repossessions right here in the state of Michigan just last year. People are hurting. So here's what we have to do. We need to treat this election like it is the most consequential election of our lifetime. Do you think we are better off than we were 4 years ago? So let's work together to do this. We're going to stand up for police officers who are been treated. Yeah, you bet. And come November, we're going to have their back. We're going to stand up for the men and women who are serving in our military today and are ready for a commander-in-chief. You bet. And we will have their back. We are going to stand up for Detroiters who have been neglected by the Democratic Party year in and year out. We are going to have their back in November. We are going to have the backs of every mom who is struggling, for every girl who turns around and sees a male in their locker room. We are going to stand up for the people who work every day. We're going to stand up for the auto industry. We're going to say no to EV mandates and yes to prosperity. We, in November, are going to say, we have your back. God bless you. Get to work. Let's get it done.